What's up, everyone? We are still Max and Harvey. We're still in lockdown and we're still making episodes of Fomo. But do you know what's different? We're missing hanging out with our friends, so we've cloned ourselves. Honestly, filming the show by ourselves is so great. We can literally do whatever we want. Well, not quite. What? Well, we can't do exactly what we want because we have to show our bloopers at the start of the show. They wrote it in our contract. So we're contractually obliged to show our mistakes because that somehow proves that we're filming the show by ourselves. Yep. Ready? We're gonna have to try that again because you messed it up. Ah! I really helped you out there, didn't I? All right, let's just do it then. I just realized our mics probably aren't on. Mine is. Yo! This show is always a... devastation. I am Titles Run. So, not only have we just embarrassed ourselves on national television by having to show our bloopers, but now our clones are messing up too. This is a complete and utter disgrace. Why can we never start the show properly? Because we're incompetent. True. So over to you guys to start the show.
Hey Max and Harvey, I'm Evie.
Hi, it's Andrea from Hampshire.
I'm Barney from Brighton.
I'm Catherine from Lancashire. Run the titles!
Coming up on our 5th lockdown FOMO. Oh, if you get a piece of ham, put Fred and Cat's head, lift it up a little bit, they might sit. And find out what's going on here. Ah! Okay, put it down, put it down, put it down. So stay in and be weird with us. Big thank you to Evie, Andrea, Barney and Catherine for starting the show. You guys are amazing. If you'd like a chance to run the titles too, we will tell you how later in the show. Where are the clones, by the way? Yes. Right. Now, we're probably over 2 minutes into the show and we haven't even addressed the fact that no matter what day of the week it is, FOMO always stands for fear of missing out. And we're here to cure your FOMO during lockdown with cool things to do and watch. As we said earlier in the show, we are missing our friends loads, so we thought to cure our FOMO, we'd call one of our friends. Today we're calling Amelia Eggthing-Gething. Amelia is hilarious and she's been on FOMO before. Here's what Amelia do.
Hello.
Audience noise sound flat, yay! Amelia, go Amelia! Whoa!
Oh wait, I'm gonna mix it one way whilst mixing it the other way.
Wait.
How many times a day do you shave your octopus? A, once a day.
B, twice a day.
C, 700,000 times a day.
Or D, Steve.
Could you repeat the question?
No, I can't. It's illegal.
Salmon! How are you, Amelia Gething?
I'm good, Sandwich. How are you?
Look at you. I'm good, thank you.
Harvey, your hair.
What? Yeah, I know. It's purple now. This is such a surprise to you, I'm sure.
This is the first time I'm seeing it. It's amazing.
Yeah, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Also, I would love to just point out right off the bat your incredible sloth picture in the back.
Thank you so much.
It deserves every ounce of appreciation. How has quarantine been for you, Amelia? You've been getting by?
It's been so much fun. I love not going out and not seeing my friends. It's so great.
You know what? That's the first reaction like that we've had, weirdly. I'm not sure why, but no one has been quite so enthusiastic about not seeing people.
I think it was sarcasm.
Ah. Yeah. So, who are you in lockdown with at the moment? I'm guessing majority of your family?
Yeah, my mum, my dad, and my brother, and my dog.
Nice. That's a good combo.
And your sloths.
And the sloths. Can't forget about the sloths. You lead a very funny life, so I actually want to ask, what's one of the funniest things that has happened to you during lockdown?
So I was really bored and I noticed that we had 4 milk cartons in the fridge and like each was like a smaller size than the one before. And so I wrote our name on it. I wrote like Dave Milk, Logan Milk, Millie Milk, whatever. And I got in so much trouble with both my parents because they just didn't understand why I did it, and it made it worse because I didn't have an answer.
Is there anything that you've done in lockdown that you've not told anyone else?
I've been wearing my sombrero a lot more. Like I actually have, but like in my room. Where
is this sombrero? May we see? She dipped so quick. Now I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, there's a story about this sombrero.
Yeah, I stole it from the BBC Summer Social.
A round of applause.
Ninja Amelia, everyone.
Do you have any advice for any of the CBBC viewers that may be wondering what they could do in this lockdown period?
Like, I mean, if you have a sombrero, that makes things better. But if you don't, you could learn how to play an instrument. Could you edit in like some sound effects that I'm playing an instrument?
A demonstration, everyone, on how you can play an instrument on your sombrero.
Just do that, just do that. Just teach yourself how to do that on lockdown. It's really not that hard.
Looking for something.
Just a tin of baked beans.
There's no baked beans here.
But this is the baked bean aisle.
It's an old sign.
No, look, I can see some. Over there.
We're going to take a tin of beans now. Ow!
Comedy! Hilarious. Thank you so much, Amelia, for joining us on your show, FOMO. It's been a pleasure for you having us with us, you. Also, if you want to see Amelia, you can check her out on all the usual platforms. And as we said, the complete box set of the Amelia Gethin Complex is on the BBC iPlayer right now. Woo! Thanks, Amelia. Goodbye.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Thank you for having me, guys. It's been a pleasure.
Thanks for having us.
I hope you find yourself some sombreros soon.
We will.
Yes.
We will.
Okay, so Harvey is not here because he's raking figs, but I have the next newest edition of Max's Bacon Bits Beer! Yeah! And what we're doing today is we're making infused lemonade. Wow. We're putting bacon bits in liquid. That's what we've come to. So now we're gonna take the sieve. Man, that looks delicious. I'm gonna show you. There's the regular one. There's the bacon bit infused one. We've even got a little bit of debris on top. I'm really dreading this. I mean, I'm looking forward to this so much. That's delicious. I love that so much. Try it at home. Max's recipe for bacon bit infused lemonade. Yeah, no, don't try it. Don't try it. It's terrible. Okay, that's enough. It's time for the next segment. If you've missed out, we've been asking for your questions and dilemmas on the CBBC website. For this segment, we are joined by the question bell. It has no purpose and it only does this. Add to that, we are not remotely qualified to answer your dilemmas, so this is a perfect item to join us. Let's do it. We got a question coming in hot from CBBC Lover 2020. It says, hey Max and Harvey, what trick should I do with my cats? Oh, if you get a piece of ham, put it in front of the cat's head, lift it up a little bit, they might sit. Other than that, I've got absolutely no clue. Cats are pretty bad at tricks. Yeah. We have another question! Hi Max and Harvey, have you got any tips on how to make a music video? Ooh, that's a good one. Gotta get lots of angles. Plenty of angles. All the angles. We got another question coming in. It's from Lilamoo04. What is the first thing you are going to do when we get out of quarantine with your friends? Trampoline park. Trampoline park, 100%, absolutely all the way. We got another question coming in. Another question. Oh, I'm gonna do one of those as well, because I can. It's from Miss Infinite. Hey Max and Harvey, I love FOMO. Well, thank you very much. Have you learned any new skills whilst in lockdown? Hey. Yes.
Watch this.
Well, other than that, which was pretty cool, we have learned how to film a TV show. Hang on, double. Oh! A double question from CBBC Flamingos and Sporty Athletic Girl. What is your favourite CBBC show? Oh, that is such a hard question. Little Big Awesome is one of the funniest things I've ever watched on CBBC. We reviewed it last series and it was just incredible. Thank you so much for your questions and dilemmas. We love them and we want more. So if you have something you want to ask or if you have a dilemma that you want us to solve, which we probably won't. We'll show you how to later on in the show. That's it for this week with the question bell. It's still, it actually says nothing. Mine says right. Okay, so Max is off smelling cat food somewhere, so that must mean it's time for Harvey's hair care affair. Woo! Cheap graphics, yeah. This is the part of the show where I do really weird things to my hair. Yes, I know that's a stretch, but you know, we're doing our best, okay? This week, I'm going to be trying to look like Billie Eilish, and if you don't know what Billie Eilish looks like, here she is. Here she is. Yeah, that's Billie Eilish. Okay, so what we're gonna do is grab this plant, and don't ruin any plants without your parents' permission. What we're gonna do is just get off a little bit of this here. Hang on, it's metal. It's metal. So here's the leaf. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take some bobby pins, and we are just going to put them in the front of the hair, just like this. And there you have it. You look just like Billie Eilish. And that concludes this week's episode of Harvey's Hair Care Affair. My hair is definitely going to be different in the next shot because it's easy as that. It's easy. All episode we've been talking about you guys joining in. Yes, we want you guys to get involved as much as possible. It's time to look at your stay-at-home challenges, toilet roll keepy uppies. Here's Abs.
Oh my gosh. Like a bottle flip.
A bottle flip keepy uppy? Nice. Next up we have Macy. Macy's got skills. Thank you for the video. And thank you to all of you guys who have taken the time to send in your videos. We have loved watching them, but do not send in any more toilet roll keepy uppy challenges. We have a new challenge in store for you guys. Last week we announced that we are starting up Max and Harvey Do Stuff once again. If you've missed out, it is the most literal piece of content we have ever made. We just do the stuff you ask us to. This week's Do Stuff idea is from Leo and his sister.
First, you put your arms like this. Then you cross them around. Then you cross your elbows to do this. She's going to choose a finger for me to score in. That one. If I manage to get it, which I probably won't, I get a point. The one with the most points in the end will win. Bye!
Thank you, Leo, and your sister. This is the kind of challenge that really messes with your brain, so I don't think he's gonna do as well as... Hang on a minute. Yeah, you're probably right. Yeah, it's not gonna be great for Max. Let's give it a go. Okay, so arms out. Bang! No, you gotta twist first like that. And then go like that. I missed. It's a great start. I'm gonna point at a finger. Yeah. That I want you to lift. Yeah. And you've got to lift it. Yeah. I want you to lift that one. He did the wrong one. Okay, put it down. I want you to lift that one. Okay. That one went. That one went. You know that one went. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Oh, that's so annoying. This is so weird. That one. Oh! I got it! Well done, I got it. It's my turn. That one. Oh. You have to go. Oh, you thought about it for too long. Thank you so much once again to Leo and his sister. That is an amazing game to play with whoever you're in lockdown with. And if you have a Do Stuff challenge, you want to ask a question, or you just want to run the titles, here's the big subtitles, please, Ollie. Do you want to be on our show? If you do, head over to the CBBC website, tap Join In, and then be on a show. And scroll until you see us. Here, you can send us videos by tapping Send Your Stuff. And you can scroll down to comment with your questions. It's that simple. If you want to see these instructions again, you can rewatch Fomo on the BBC iPlayer. That's it for this week. Thank you, Amelia, so much for joining us, and thank you guys for hanging around, and hopefully we showed you something that you can do in your lockdown time for yourselves in your time. Speaking of which, there are loads of complete box sets right now on the BBC iPlayer that you can go and watch whenever you want. And if you want to know what's going on in the world right now, Newsround is on every day for you to take a gander at. You know what? I think we're getting pretty good at this whole filming it ourselves thing. Yeah, maybe we should take advantage of, being able to do whatever we want. I've always wanted to do credits on this show. Really? Let's not do credits again.